Hey YouTube, Common Collector here, and today we have a very exciting video because we are going to be opening up the new Battle of Chaos set. So I do have one booster box here. That's all I was able to get my hands on over at my locals. Again, my locals is just a little bit tough to get my hands on a good set of boxes on the first day because everybody wants it. But we are going to be opening up one box, and maybe we'll do it just like we did with Grand Creators and do another box opening here later on in the week. And for sure, there will be another booster box opening over on the Patreon. So also speaking of Grand Creators, today we are going to be opening up my mystery pack of Grand Creators. I do have a couple other packs to compare it to, but basically when I was opening up Grand Creators, for those of you guys who don't know, the flap was on the wrong side, so I was really curious about that. Also, I opened up 5 boxes and didn't get any collector's rares, so I'm really wondering if this is a collector's rare in here. So we're going to crack this puppy open at the end of the video. We'll see. It's probably just going to be a regular super rare in the pack, but just in case, we are going to save it till the end. Hopefully it's a collector rare. That would be really, really cool. But I got to get this box open. I forgot to have my trusty pencil over here, but we got her nonetheless. But yeah, we have got to crack open into this. There's a lot of great legacy support in this set. It's not like a great set for like trying to put together a new archetype, I don't really think. I don't think that like Libromancers and what's the other one, like the Dino one, are really going to do much. And how many archetypes is Konami going to make with dinos? And we've got Dino Wrestlers, Dino Wrestlers, and Dino, what is it? Oh my gosh. Dynamist, and then just like the regular dinosaur deck. So, but anyways, there the legacy support that's in here that is really cool. We have Dark Magicians. We have a little bit of Sword Soul stuff, which is really cool. I'm pretty excited about that. Nothing really too crazy for the deck, but still really nice. Dark Magician, Blue Eyes. We have Ghost Tricks, Nordics, as well as also, what's the last one that I'm forgetting? Anyways, we're going to get into this, and Magnet Warriors, that's the other one. So let's get on into this. Here we have a Sword Soul Strife, a Dinomorphia Sonic, that's it, Dinomorphia. We have a Eurodora of Fate, a Clear New World, a Nordic Smith Ivaldi. That's very good. This is the new Nordic monster for the deck. Nordic Smith is kind of like the new sub archetype of the Nordic deck, because like there's the Nordic Alfar, Ascendant, and Beast. So now this is the Nordic Smith. So with this card, if you control a Aesir or Nordic monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal or special summon, you can reveal a Nordic Relic card from your, or add a Nordic Relic card from your deck to your hand, which is really nice because this deck just needs more ways to like spam out monsters, which is really, really cool. So we definitely like getting that for the deck. It'll probably be like a good like 1 or 2 of. Also, we have new Ogdotic support in here as well, which is really, really cool. So yeah, I'm very excited for this set. I don't think that this is a set that you really need to necessarily buy a lot of unless you're really in love with the set. I think this is a set that I will just sort of open until I get all of like the small staples I need. Everything that's really cool legacy support is really, really low rarity, which is really nice. So here we have a Dream Mirror Trader, another deck that I've put together, Dream Mirrors. So we might see an update there we might see a lot of updates coming up here. So we have Magnet Warriors, we have Dream Mirrors, which is really cool. And then here we're going on into this is new cards. I don't believe this is a part of a new archetype, though. We have the Nobu Arrows of the Vernal Dragon, and then a Nordic Relic, Hjalsalf, Lidskalf. I think that's probably Lidskalf is probably how you'd say it. Probably the H and the other stuff in the middle is probably pretty silent, I would assume. So we'll go with that. Hopefully we won't pull many more of those, so I don't need to say their names. But yeah, I'm so excited for the new Nordic support. This is a new Karibo support, which is also really cool. So maybe I'll do another Karibo deck update because I did update the deck when we got the new support. So maybe we'll be doing that again. But here we have the Skilled Brown Magician. So it's really cool because with this card, when you activate like 3 spells, then you get the counters on this, and you remove the spell counters. You only remove 1 spell counter from this card to activate an effect, which is really cool. I did not know that. So you can add a Karibo or a Multiply from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So you can use this to get Multiply from deck to hand, which is really crazy, and do a whole bunch of link plays. I really like that. So really nice support for the deck. Here we have a Rock Scales, a Ghost Tricks Shot. Like I said, we got new Ghost Trick support. And then an XZ Combine, really cool. And then we do have to go through, we need to make sure that we go through all of the commons, because I do believe that the new Dark Magician card that is in this set, it's like the 25th anniversary art card is, it can replace like a common, I believe. So you kind of have to look out for it in every single spot. Here we have a Dinomorphia Brute, a Doll Monster Bear, a Dimension Conjure. I really like the artwork on this card. This card looks super cool. It also kind of looks like one of those hand grip machine workout things. We have an S-Force Retroactive, Dogmatica stuff, a Dinomorphia alert, and then a shell. There's also vampire support in here, which I know a lot of people are excited about as well. So that's probably one of my favorite aspects of this set is the new vampire support. I remember when it got announced, and like DZeef did a video on the support. It was really, really hyped. Here we have a end of the line. A branded disciple, that's really nice. Then a vampire ghost is going to be our first ultra. Alrighty, so this is really cool. Let's go through this card together because it's been a while since I've read up on the vampire support. So if this card is normal summoned, you can send one vampire card from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Add a level 4 or higher vampire monster from your deck to your hand. That's really nice. And if you do send a level 2 or lower vampire monster from your deck to the graveyard, also really good, just helping set up your graveyard. During the main phase, quick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, pay 500 life points, and then after this resolves, a normal summon a vampire monster. That's a quick effect. That's really nice just to be able to normal summon during your opponent's turn. That's a very, very good new support for the deck. And also, just so you guys know, the prices on a lot of the cards in this set are falling, which is kind of nice for the people who are trying to put these decks together. So if you're trying to get into vampires, it's actually not too bad. Here we have the Ghost Trick Siren, and like I said, a lot of the really nice, at least for me, the legacy support that's coming in here, like for the Ghost Tricks, is all really low rarity, which I really like. Here we have a Ghost Trick or Treat, a Epsilon the Magnet Warrior, and then a Vampire Fascinator. Very fascinating. We like that. A Simorg Bird of Perfection, and then a Ghost Trick Festival. This is a nice Ghost Trick pack. And then we have a Mutant. Also, mutants getting support. And then here we have a Smile Potion. This card's really funny. If your opponent controls a monster whose current attack is higher than its original attack while you control no monsters, draw 2 cards. Really, really weird. I don't know when you would ever want to play that. I don't think that you ever should, but it's still really cool. The artwork on this card, too, is really cool. Onibimaru Soul Sweeper. I'm probably not saying that right, but I always try. Here we have a Tribe Drive, a Epsilon again, a Dinomorphia Brute, and then a Libromancer Agent. Not too bad. Again, I'm not too sure about the Libromancers and stuff. I haven't really looked too much into them, but definitely will maybe check that stuff out here in the near future. But for now, I'm just super excited about all of the other support that we're getting. Here we have a Dataron, the Mechanical Monstrosity. Why this is not a Morphtronic card is beyond me. This makes me really upset because I've been wanting Morphtronic support for a long time now. Here we have a Leaf Playus, a Dinomorphia Sonic, a Silvervine Senary. Oh, and then we got the Blue Eyes Jet Dragon for our first secret rare of this. Wow, that's really cool. This is a really, really nice pull. That's very good. I like that. Then here we have the Great Double Casted Caster, really cool, like little elf spellcaster dude. A Submerged Tour Ride, then some DDD stuff right there at the end. But yeah, that Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, really excited for that. I know that you guys were excited when you saw that pull. Here we have the Silvervine Senary, a Fire Opal Head, Ghost Trick Siren once again. We love seeing that. Then the Dream Mirror card, and then a Magic Karibo. This card is also really nice. For the Dark Magician deck, this isn't really a Karibo card, but yeah, with this card, you can, what is this? You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to special summon a Dark Magician or a Dark Magician Girl from your deck or graveyard whenever you take battle damage or effect damage from your opponent, which is really, really cool. Just to be able to like cheese out Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, that's really, really cool. Mutant again, and then here we have a Maple Maiden. We have not seen that one yet. Okay, so we should still be seeing one more Ultra on this side, and we have 3 packs left here on this side. A Sword Soul Strife, a Tribe Drive, and then getting into an Ultimate Fusion right there. That is Blue Eyes support as well right there, so that's really, really cool. We like seeing all the Blue Eyes stuff. Okay, let's get on next. We have the Leaf Playus again, another skilled brown magician, Rock Scales, and then getting into the Master of Chaos. We definitely like seeing that as well. This is new Dark Magician support. This is also the cover card of the set, so right there, we definitely like seeing that. That's super duper cool. I love whenever I pull the cover card. That's really, really nice. Okay, so we're going to put that off to the side. We like seeing all that kind of stuff. This is so far a really stellar box. I'm very excited about this one. Okay, let's get on into our final pack of this side. We have a Branded Disciple. Then getting on into a Libromancer Magic Girl. We have not seen that one yet. We got the Agent before. Getting confused because I did buy some loose packs of this stuff yesterday when I was at a tournament, so for some reason I was thinking I already pulled that, but that's just because I grabbed that yesterday. Here we have the Nowu Araris Veneral Dragon again. I'm not going to try to say that for the third time. Then we have an Ice Jade Creation Kingfisher. Definitely nice. Seeing some new Ice Jade support. People are excited about that. I hope anybody who is excited for Ice Jades got their core. I believe that the core is still super cheap, but I just like it's so cheap. Just go buy it if you're interested in Ice Jades because it's so cheap, or at least it was. I haven't checked it for a while. Now we're getting on into a Libromancer Intervention. I do love the artwork on these Libromancer cards. They do look really, really cool. It is a ritual centric deck, I believe. We have not yet seen any of the Libromancer ritual monsters. I'm assuming that those the ones are a little bit higher rarity. We have a Dimension Conjurer again, getting on into another Ghost Trick Siren, a Ghost Trick Trick or Treat, and then the Dictator of D, because they just can't stop making these cards with Ds in them. We started with Lord of D, we've had Little D, Lady of D or whatever, and now we have the Dictator of D, and there's even the word dick in there, so they're just not even stopping. That is just hilarious. I love you, Konami. Don't ever change. I mean, you could change on a few things, but don't change on the D stuff, because it's just hilarious. Then we're going to get on into a Nordic Relic Civilian. That's really nice. Really hitting up the new Nordic support. I really, really like that. We definitely love seeing that. Probably Nordics might be one of the next upcoming deck profiles at this rate. So then we're going to get on into another of the Dataron, a Leaf Place Playus again, and then into the Dinomorphia Kegigrina. Oh my gosh, I can't even try to say that. Okay, so Dinomorphia, ultra rare, really, really nice there. Just requires 2 Dinomorphia monsters with different names. That's super easy. 4,000 attack. That is an absolute tank. I love when Konami comes up with these big 4,000 attack beaters. That is super duper cool. Okay, then we are going to get on into a Tribe Drive, another Epsilon, and then the White Relic of Dogmatica, another ritual monster for the Dogmatica archetype. I believe that they've already gotten one prior. I'm failing to remember what set that came out in. Here we have the Silvervine set, or maybe it was in the original set it had a ritual. I'm totally blanking, but here we have a Tribe Drive, and then another of the Libromancer Magic Girl. Very cool. The Shell and Alert back to back again. We've seen that before. That's kind of funny. Still, okay, no, that's not an ultra rare. What am I doing? Okay, so we still have an ultra and a secret yet to pull. I'm really excited to see what the secret's going to be. I'm really hoping it's going to be the Dark Magician card, because if we do, then we have the Dark Magician and the Blue Eyes card in the same box. That would be really, really satisfying. Oh, but we didn't. We got the Sword Soul card, and that is totally fine. So, wow, oh man, the secret rare lettering on this card is insane. Do you guys see that? Like, that's hard to read. Here we have the Sword Soul Sinister Sovereign, King Longyon, okay, or something like that. That is insane. Holy cow. Okay, that just looks so beautiful in secret. I'm hearing that this card is not really going to be seeing much play, but man, I might just have to make that card see play, considering how amazing that looks, because holy cow. All right, we are going to keep going on. We have a few packs left here, and then again, we have to open up that Grand Creators pack. Then we're going to get on into a Libromancer Firestarter. Okay, now the artwork's looking a little silly again, but before the artwork on these cards was looking pretty cool. Okay, now getting on, we have, I believe, 3 packs left here, so we should be seeing an Ultra, I believe, in the second to last pack. That's how we saw it on the last side. Then we're going to get on into the Dinomorphia Stealth Bergia. I'm probably saying that wrong again, but gosh, new dinos. Everybody loves dinos. Also, have you guys seen the new trailer for the Jurassic Park movie? Okay, this should be the Ultra, so we're going to try to save that for last for sure. As long as this box was like mapped out equally. So we're going to see what we can get here. We have a Ghost Trick or Treat, a Skilled Brown Magician, Doll Happiness, and then the Dark Charmer Gloomy. That's really cool. We like seeing this. This is the new Charmer for the dark attributes. This is also probably one of the most beautiful Starlight rares in this set. This card looks really, really cool in Starlight. So hoping to, I'm probably never going to get my hands on one of those, but to see one in person would be really cool. So we did save the last Ultra for last. So let's see what we can get here. All right, I'm really excited. We've got a Skilled Brown Magician, a Rock Scales, a Doll Happiness, Silvervine Senri, and then into a Dragon Bite. Okay, not too great, but also pretty cool. We have, I mean, it's called Dragon Bite, but it is an insect. But this is really nice new support for the insect typing. Because with this card, when it's normal summon, you can special summon a level 4 lower insect from your hand, which is already really amazing. Especially for like the Beach Trooper decks, which love just like spamming out monsters. So that's really, really cool. And then, so we did not see the special Dark Magician, but that was kind of expected. But still really happy with a bunch of these pulls. These were really, really nice. Also, we did get sort of a little bit of Blue Eyes and Dark Magician action going here. So those were really cool. We do now need to get into our pack here. Is this going to be a collector's rare? That would be absolutely insane, but I'm going to open this because, again, this just feels wrong because you're so used to opening up your packs like this, and now I got to open it like that. It feels weird. That's why I didn't open it, but guys, just for you, because you guys are super special, I'm going to open this for you right here with this mispacked pack. We are going to see if we have a collector's rare here. Let's see what's going on. We have an Inzektor Ladybug, a Ties of the Brethren, and then an Inzektor Dragonfly, so it's not going to be a collector's rare. Yup, okay, but we did get the Dragonfly. That's all right. I needed to know what was in here, so had to crack it open. But thank you guys so much for joining over here, over on the YouTubes. Keep your eye out for the next video if we do another opening of this. Otherwise, there will for sure be an opening over on the Patreon, which is always guaranteed. And just a lot of updating deck profiles are going to be coming up. So if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. I would really, really appreciate it. But until next time, we'll catch you later. Peace.